Hey y'all, welcome back to MuuMuu Monday. So I got a new name for us and our crew. It is called the MuuMuu Crew, the MuuMuu Crew, and that is y'all. We are the MuuMuu Crews. We are the MuuMuu Crew that sow seeds, and so we'll unpack, what it means and how it connects to us later. But right now, I love MuuMuu Crew, or do I like movement? Movement spelled with two U's instead of M-O, it's MuuVement. Y'all let me know what you think. Should it be MuuMuu Crew or Movement? So listen, today is a unique one because I'm getting interviewed. I know you're like, Carrie, there's nobody next
What?
to you. Don't worry about that. I'm going to tell you who's interviewing me here in a second. But first of all, let me just take a moment to rewind to Saturday. Saturday was my birthday. I turned 39 and I thoroughly enjoyed my birthday in every way. Absolutely loved it. Thank you to my husband. Thank you to my man, and my best friend. They showed out. My husband did his big one. He really, really, really committed his time and was very selfless with ensuring that I had the best birthday. This has been a very hard year for me. As y'all know, in October, I lost my job. It was eliminated. And now I'm in a space of just kind of rebuilding and figuring it out. And I didn't want to celebrate, honestly, because it felt wrong. It felt like, what are we celebrating? And everybody was against it. My friends, my family, everybody was like, no, we're going to celebrate. We're going to do something. So I'm like, okay, y'all. So we did. And y'all, this is probably one of my best birthdays. Definitely at the top of the list. So shout out to my family. Shout out to first of all, shout out to God, number one, who is the head of my life. Shout out to him for allowing me to see 39 years of life. If I told y'all my story, I should not be here. By no means. And I think a lot of you guys can agree to that same testimony. And so shout out to God, number one. Number two, shout out to my man for being the amazing, selfless, thoughtful husband that he is. Shout out to my bestie who came through and made sure that I had a great experience and just has it's like more like a sister to me. And thank you to my cousins, y'all. When you have cousins, like it's great to have friends because I had friends here too. But when you have cousins, you don't need a lot of friends. I love my cousins. All the ones that could come, all the ones that didn't make it, all the ones that didn't even know it was happening. I love y'all. And I just feel so blessed to have such a close knit family. And I have cousins that are like, for real, my cousins. And so I love y'all. Thank y'all for coming through. And yeah, I just had a great time. So shout out to my birthday. Now let's get into it. Now I know a lot of y'all like, girl, who's interviewing you, girl? Get to it already. Okay, so I'm finna tell y'all. You ready? Y'all know her too. Her name is ChatAreena Giselle Porscha Thomas. Some of y'all call her ChatGPT, but I call her by her government. ChatAreena Giselle Porscha Thomas. And that's who's interviewing me today. So I decided, hey, I'm just curious on what ChatAreena thinks about me and what questions she would ask me. Y'all, I feel like she's trying to say I need therapy or something. And I was in it for 10 years. It's not like I ain't getting any. But the way these questions are worded, it's all right. We about to get into it. So, first of all, she decided to title the interview. Who gave her that permission? I'm not sure. I don't know if she thinks now she's the host, but I'm going to have to make sure she doesn't think that now she could just tell me what to name, because who gave you that permission? I've never told you to name my episodes. You don't even know about my episodes. I had to tell you what MuuMuu Monday was about when I put it in on what questions you would ask me. And you gonna, she's not real. I know. She feels like it though. Okay, anyways, let's get to it. First of all, she call the episode "Who is Carrie When Nobody Needs Her?" Now, let's just get to the questions. Because what do you mean? All right, so we're going to do the rapid fire first because I love to do the rapid fire. And she even said on here she going to get a little messy. That's my kind of girl. Let's play, okay? So this is the MuuMuu rapid fire for me. The first one says, pray about it or confront them immediately. 2026 Carrie, pray about it. 2010 through about 20. When was Ezra born? She probably would have confronted immediately. Now, the reason why is because I've learned not everybody handles conflict the same. Me, I just want to unpack everything. Let's talk about it right now because I can't be fake with you. We're not going to let this linger unless it's something that I feel like it's not even worth unpacking, which is very rare. And so I've learned how to pray about it and then allow God to present the opportunity to confront it and unpack it, because then we're both receptive of whatever the conversation is, you know? And so I pray about it. Now, 2026 Carrie, 39 Carrie, prays about it. Yeah. All right, next question. Block them or give them grace. Once again, 2026 Carrie, give them grace. Circa 2006 to 2020, probably would have blocked them. Would have just blocked them. Yeah. Church Carrie or corporate Carrie, which one is scarier? Well, only reason I'll be scary in church is if you see how I cry, because that's a very ugly cry. When Jesus be in my business, it is very unattractive, and it sometimes lingers, you know. And so you probably will be scared of that, but other than that, I'm loving on the people of God. Corporate Carrie, if you not see me in my professional environment, you probably be a little put off, like, wait a second, she's so serious. Well, I do compliance, and I'm working to go to law school, so I'm a little different. I'm a little different on that end of things. So I think I don't know if I'll be scary, but I think it will be different for a person to experience me that normally experience me at church, at work. I'll say that. All right, next question. One thing Andrew says that instantly gets on your nerves. I didn't do it. Instantly gets on my nerves. I didn't do it. Well, who did? Oh, here's another one. I don't know what happened. It just came off. Goes for a sink. Goes for a tub. Doorknob. I've been using that same doorknob and never came. See, ChatAreena messy. She messy. She said she was going to get messy, girl. All right, next one. A habit you know God has been telling you to work on. Oh my gosh, y'all. I got to stop telling God my timeline like he listened to me. That's why he don't ever tell me nothing no more. Because when you tell me, I'll give you a little time, Jesus. But hey, when we gonna make this thing happen? What we waiting on? You know what I'm saying? And then I be trying to throw his own word back at him to make him move quicker. And he up there like, girl. So I need to stop doing that. Because if it don't happen by the time that I think in my head it makes sense to happen, now I'm losing. I'm not, well, I don't lose faith. But now I'm struggling to believe that it's going to get better. You know? I'm struggling that something's going to change. Hence my life right now. Because I'm 39. I should be 10, 15 years into a corporation, getting ready, doing it good so that I can retire in my 50s. But God has other plans. And I got to trust that his plans are better than mine. And they don't look like mine when they start out. Okay, ChatAreena. See, she tried to put me in therapy. Girl, mind your business. The next one. Spend something you spend too much money on. subscribed. The only reason I don't have these on because you can see my ring light in them. But I got a whole lot of them. How she know that? Let me find out she looking at my search history and stuff. A Bible character you relate to right now. Job. Jacob. Paul. Shall I keep going? Gideon. My goodness. One person who can call you and say, Carrie, you're doing too much, and you'll actually listen. If you can call me, more than likely you can tell me that, because I'm not just giving out my number to anybody. But for the most part, my best friend, my husband, my family, they can tell me that. My child has told me that many of times. Mama, you doing a lot. And I have to listen, because 97% of the time he right. But yeah, if you're close to me, if we have that kind of relationship, I'm gonna listen to you. And it depends on your delivery. Like, how are you saying I'm too much? Because being too much ain't always bad. Sometimes people need to learn to be a little too much, I'm just saying. If you need a lesson on that, holler at me. What's one thing you're too old to tolerate at 39? I think I'm too old to tolerate. I don't really like the word tolerate, but I think I'm too old to tolerate having people in my space that can't. I feel like we're kind of at the age where you have an idea of who you are. So I feel like I shouldn't be having to guess who you are. Like, be consistent in your character, be consistent in who you present yourself to be in all facets of your life. Like, it's really hard for me to be around people that struggle with that. Because I want to have a consistent experience with you. And that's how I build trust. When I see that there's a consistent person showing up, and I feel like I can trust you because you're showing me that you're the same person at all times. And I can add credibility to that and say, hey, I know that this person is like this and they're not like this, because they're consistent in who they are. So, something I can't tolerate. The wishy-washy back and forth. The fake, we too old for that. We too old. I don't like this person because of this. And I don't like this person because they got a house and a car. And I don't like this person. And that's some internal search. You really got to go in there and figure out why you don't like a person about certain things, because it creates a mask, and it makes it really hard for you to connect with people or with that individual, because in your mind you're thinking about, I don't like her because, I don't know, her nails are different colors. You know what I mean? Like, it's stuff like that. I don't like the mean girl syndrome. I don't like that. I can't tolerate mean girl stuff. That's very high school. I'm too old for that too. We ain't doing the mean girl stuff. I don't subscribe to that. So, all right. Then the last rapid fire question is, what's one thing 39-year-old Carrie is absolutely doing, whether people like it or not? Being me. Being me. If you don't like it, I'm not for everybody. And I'm okay with that. I promise you. Really, it's right hand to the man, but I promise you, I'm really okay. I'm really okay. So I want you to do what's good for you and what works for you, and build a community that can support you and give you what you need. If I'm not that, cool. I'm completely okay with that. I'm trying to teach my son this, because this world sometimes, especially with followers and likes, they try to make you think that everybody is supposed to like you. Everybody's supposed to be your friend. And then when you come across somebody that don't like you and they can't really say why they don't like you, or maybe they can, and it bothers you, now all of a sudden your confidence is affected. You're questioning your identity. No. Everybody doesn't like everybody. We're all different. Now, you can love them the way God tells you to love them, which means you respect them, you address them with kindness, but it doesn't mean you got to invite them into your space. It's okay. It's completely fine. So, no matter what I'm going to do, whether people like it or not, is be me. I used to struggle with people telling me I was loud because I am a loud person. I've been loud my whole life. And now it don't bother me anymore. Like, it doesn't bother me. And if my loudness bothers you, because, I guess I'm tone deaf, baby. I don't know when I'm loud. My husband all the time says, I'm right here. And I'm like, oh. Well, for some reason, my ears and my vocals ain't aligning. And they, one's being more aggressive than the other. And so, anyways, I'm okay with that. I don't mind. It don't bother me that I'm loud. Just tell me and I'll quiet down. But yeah, I forgot where I was going with that, but I'm sure you followed. What has this season taught you? Girls, look, can we talk about something else? Like, ask me what my favorite TV show or song is. All right. What has this season taught you about your identity when your title, income, accomplishments, or career can't validate you? Because, girl, how you know so much of my business? This is crazy. It's a bit creepy. All I did is put that I'm unemployed, that I work for myself, and my role was eliminated. What questions would you ask me? How you know all those things is bothering me, though? Let me find out ChatAreena is in cahoots with the Holy Spirit. Or what spirit? Baby, y'all see this phone at church, it'll be oily. Because I've been unanointed it. What has this season taught you about your identity and your title, income? It's taught me that none of that stuff matter. I thought it did. Let me hang up all my degrees, all my certifications, all my achievement awards, all that, my trophies, whatever, recognition awards and all that. None of that stuff matters. That's what I'm learning. That is not who I am. It is an additive. It is something that God has allowed me to do so that I can be great at what He's called me, or better, so I can have the knowledge and the wisdom. It's something that may even be required for Him to put me in certain rooms, but it's not who I am. And that's what I thought. That is what I thought. I thought it was who I am. And it's not. It's not. All right. Thank you again for being on another episode of MuuMuu Monday. We moving right along. We gonna keep this thing going. Y'all have a blessed week, and y'all continue to sow seeds in every opportunity that you have to do so. And MuuMuu Crew or Movement? Remember, we gotta pick one. Is it MuuMuu Crew or is it Movement? I'll see y'all next Monday. And thank you again for faithfully listening. I don't care if it's 2 people. I appreciate you. See y'all next Monday.